Alright, welcome to day 21. This is the end of the third week of Mastering Astral Projection, and nothing's changed all that much as far as the requirements. There's relaxation, the entire body for 5 minutes, breathwork, cloud breathing for 5 minutes, entire energy pre-stimulations for 5 minutes, body bouncing, full body for 5 minutes, and body raising, full body circuit for 10 minutes. And I told you in the last post that I got the brainwave generator working. Wow, that thing takes you pretty deep, actually. At first, it seems it's difficult. It kind of wakes you up a little bit, and then you kind of sink in. And it was funny because so I'm doing these. I'm listening to it while I'm doing the exercises, and I got to the last exercise. We were breathing color into the body. So this is the last exercise. Each day we've been kind of switching the last exercise out to do mind taming, and this time it's doing color breathing. So you're focusing for 10 minutes on breathing a color, any color you want other than black or gray, into the body, and then exhaling darkness out of the body. And while I was doing that, I've been listening to the brainwave generator, and it was funny because I was having this conversation with this woman, and all of a sudden I kind of realized that I was actually sitting in my chair breathing, and I'd just been having a conversation with this woman, and I don't know how long it went on for. So it's pretty interesting when you get into using the brainwave generator, because it really does kind of, again, I was using number 3 lucid dreaming, and it takes you pretty far out there pretty fast. I liked some of Brian Mercer's tips this time on techniques to help you focus your mind. So you could listen to the ringing in your ears, clock ticking, look out the back of your eyelids, remember faces of people you know, anticipate something touching your forehead, study a flickering candle, remember favorite smells, listen to yourself chanting Om, wordlessly remember the furniture placement in your house or what your backyard looks like from different perspectives, bring back a wonderful memory, study a piece of art or something beautiful, or simply listen to the sound of silence. So these are all different mind-focusing techniques. It was a nice list, I thought. Last night's dreams, I was dreaming of talking with this guy about the DOM in internet development and VB script, and I was telling him what it was like kind of in the heyday when we were first having Microsoft tools come out, and being able to look through the DOM of the browser to find out compatibility with particular JavaScript functions. And he was listening intently, and then he started talking to me about VB script, and he was saying that he was putting together some program with VB script, and he was curious to know if whether I could read it or not, because I wasn't really a VB script person. And he says, it would be kind of cool to see if you could read it when I'm done. So I was waiting for him to finish, but unfortunately the dream switched before he had an opportunity to finish and have me look at it. So I was really curious if I could read it or not. When the dream changed, I was at a large building construction zone, and it was really late at night, maybe in the middle of the night. There were a lot of floodlights on, but there weren't many people there, but the foreman was there, and they were having some technical difficulty with something. And so they asked me if I would look into it, and I did some sort of electrical welding job to solve this problem. And then once I found out the solution, they needed to go out and actually implement this all over the building. And it was time critical because the investor in the project was coming early in the morning. And when he did get there, somebody had gotten me, it was like a fast food cup, but it was the size of a giant vat. And it had this lid on it with this giant straw sticking out of it. And I was drinking out of it. I was like picking up this giant thing with my arms and like holding it up to my face and drinking through the straw. And this woman came and started talking to me about it. And when the investor showed up, and then the foreman came out and assured the investor that everything was right on target and everything was looking good, and that was the dream. So anyhow, I am leaving on vacation to go to Mexico today, and my posts may be spotty. I don't know if I'm gonna have internet access or if I'm going to have time or how this is going to work out. So I've been really consistent throughout these 3 weeks of posting every day, but that may change over the next 7 days. So I will do my best to get my posts done. Hope you're enjoying this, and take care.